All right, Mike, don't rock this, please.
Look.
Guess you look okay. No, I was playing. All right. Ready?
Sir.
Say your name, number, and grade.
My name is Julius Lepi, number 14, and I'm a freshman.
Yes, sir. Just know anything can be edited out. It's not live, so you can just talk however you want. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, so we're gonna edit this out no matter what. So. All right. Favorite Northern memory.
I guess my favorite Northern memory is just winning that last game against Rocky. You know, our seniors, just to send them out like that, that was like my favorite memory so far being here.
Yep.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. Anything? What in particular about that?
I think
You played a lot during that, right?
yeah.
Yep.
So that's like, I think that was like my second or third start this year, and it was the last game of the season, and it was just a great way to end it. Dev, Zach, like all my seniors on defense, they had a great game, and it was just great to help be a part of it and just like witness firsthand what it felt like to win, because we didn't win all season until that last game, and it was just a great way to finish it.
It was a big statement from us to finish
For
that
sure.
to finish that season for sure. All right. How do you have fun?
I mean, I just have fun. I really can have fun anywhere. I mean, in the dorms, just messing around with my the people that I
Shout them out.
Mike,
Who's the gang?
G, Ty, Cactus, everybody on that floor, Fonz. But it's just great just to have fun with, and I didn't know anybody coming here, but it's just great building those relationships and just getting to know my brothers. Like really, they're really my brothers now because we bleed on the field together, we work hard together, and it's just that special kind of bond you build, and just being around those guys, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
And you're a freshman. How long did it take you to get established and involved and a part of the team?
Really, I was really the last freshman to come here. I didn't come until fall camp started. We were supposed to report July. I didn't come till August, but being the last one here, it was kind of scary. But those guys welcomed me in with open arms, and I just thank them for that. And it didn't really take that long. I mean, I got close with a lot of guys super fast, and it's just like it speaks volume to this program and the camaraderie we have. And yeah, I mean, it didn't take long at all.
Sure, sure. What does it mean to be great?
What it means to be great is to push beyond your limits. When you feel like you can't go no more, that's when you really have to get going. That's when the real greatness comes out, is who's gonna push beyond the limit, who's gonna keep pushing when they feel like they can't keep going. It's really bigger than yourself. It's for all those people that helped you get to where you are. It's really all in the mind, and I just think that to be great, you have to have God on your side, and it really just starts with God, and then through God, you're capable of doing anything. So really, it's just a mindset and that push within your soul that this is bigger than me. This is not just for me, but you got to just keep going.
Yeah, yeah. With God, all things are possible. That's what referring
For
to.
sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
sir. What are your goals for next year? Football.
Like
Yes.
personal goals. You know, I'm aiming high. I'm aiming to have one of the best seasons ever. I want to go for 100 yards. Or 100 tackles. I mean, I
Yes.
want to have 100 tackles, 15 plus TFLs. Get a couple picks, force fumbles, all of it. But I really just want this team to succeed. I want all my brothers to eat, not just myself included, but I just want everybody around me to eat. It's just like when one eats, we all eat. It's that mindset you got to have. Like, if you're not eating, then your brother's eating, but you still got to be happy about it. But I just really hope that we can prove everybody wrong. Everybody thinks that we're not a great team, but they don't see the work that we put in. They don't see all the blood, sweat, and tears that we put in the weight room, on the field. it's really bigger than football. We're really building something special here, and I really believe that. So I really just hope that I can have a great season, but my brothers can also have a great season as well.
Yeah. Define initiative.
Um, the way I define initiative is just, you know, you you do something and then others will follow, but you have to do it the right way. Like taking initiative to like what we got to do. So, you know, if you're gonna say got to be there on time, be the first one in and the last one out, just to prove like that's how you show it. Um, if you're gonna tell somebody, hey, go pick up the bags, go do it with them. Like it's just like little things like that is what I think that means, and I really just think that you got to be the example, and others will follow off of that.
Sure. Yes, sir. Um, what are your goals for this semester currently right now?
Currently, I mean, I have this all written down on my wall, but I just want to get closer to God is really my number one goal.
Okay.
Like just have the closest relationship I've ever had with Him, and just prove that you know if I have God on my side, that I would be able to do anything like
Mm-hmm.
beyond what I thought was possible or impossible for me. And I just feel like that's my number one goal right now. But also just ending the year with a great GPA, like 3.8 and above, because that's my GPA right now. But I just feel like my main goal is getting close to God, but also getting stronger in the weight room, getting faster on the field, certain goals like that. But it all comes through preparation and the work that we do in the morning and at night.
Yeah.
So, and just getting extra work in too.
Yep. Yep. Seek thee first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added unto you.
Sir.
You know that verse?
No.
Oh, that's something I've been studying recently.
Yeah, that's.
All right. What is a lesson you learned playing here that you'll never forget?
The biggest lesson that I took away from here is playing with Thacker and Dev mainly because they were like the senior linebackers that I looked up to, and they just told me to never forget about forget the plays and just like remembering like my techniques in practice and to practice how I play. That's something that Thacker definitely taught me because Thacker is one of those guys that practiced how he played.
Yeah, yeah.
It definitely showed on the field. You know, he was like 200 pounds flipping 300-pound lineman. Not everybody can do that, but he definitely taught me to just practice how I play. Really, that's like the biggest thing that I took away from Thacker and Dev.
Yeah. What's a lesson you've learned recently?
A lesson I learned recently is put God first.
Mm.
One day, I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago when we started praying before and after every workout. I think I prayed. I was praying and then I was like, Lord, I just hope that I can establish myself here and just become a leader that I want to be and that the team needs. And that's when 5 minutes later I got a call from Mike saying, hey, I want you to be in charge of the prayer for the second group. And I was like, that's a sign from God that he wants his football team to find him. And I just feel like myself included, like we're not really as close as we should be with him. But there's always steps to get in there, and I just feel like praying every day and with my brothers and by myself and just talking to God. I think that's like the biggest lesson I've took away so far from here, and I just thank Mike for that, for giving me that opportunity, and just thanking God for the opportunity that we get to bring him into our football team.
Yeah.
And I just think it's really important that we have him.
No, I love what you guys are doing. I love the prayers before and after.
For sure, me
I'm
too.
full support of that, and I love the bringing God a part of what we're doing.
For sure.
I think that will be the answer to what my version of success is for to be honest anybody, but for what we have going right now.
For sure.
If we can do it with God, then we are in alignment with what we truly want. So, what has impacted your life the most?
There's a lot of things that have impacted my life, really. People, uh, situations that I've gone through in my life. But I really think that my failures through anything is what's impacted my life the most. Because through failures, I've seen how God works. I've seen that, at times when I doubt, that's when you fail. You, like Coach Coulter taught me as well. You know, I was doubting myself. I just finished being sick for a couple of days, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. But Coach Coulter told me, self-talk is that's where you already failed. I think that's what he told me, and I just remembered that, and I was just thinking. But I came back and I did what I thought I couldn't do, and it all starts mentally. And I just think that every time you fail, that's where you really win. And I just think that my failures have impacted my life the most and taught me the most.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Losses are lessons.
For sure.
What do you value most? What's most valuable to you?
Most valuable to me is most importantly God, but after God, it's my family. I'll do anything for my family, my mom, grandma, dad, aunties, uncles, my siblings and cousins. There's so many people that have impacted my life, even my coaches, my teammates, all those people that have been with me and helped me through my journey. Those are really important people in my life, and that's I value those people a lot, and
Yeah.
I owe the world to those people. So I just thank each and every one of you. You know who you are, and I just thank you guys for everything that's just got me to where I am today, and I wouldn't be here without any person.
What is something that only you can do?
Um, that's a really hard question. Um, I used to be able. Well, I thought I was the only one that can do this. Like I can like click my tongue super loud,
All right.
but I realized that I wasn't the only person because my little brother can also do it.
Well, let's see. Let's
Um,
see it.
so I don't know if it's gonna be loud on here, but like I don't know. I met a lot of people that can't really do that, but my little
Yeah.
brother can. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess I guess I'm not the only one.
All right. No, I like that. That's good. What builds brotherhood?
What builds brotherhood is just building a real connection. Um, I think pushing pushing the person next to you to the limits, but then them also pushing you at just as hard. You know, me and Mike didn't know each other a year ago, but that's I call him a brother. Gio, Ty, Cactus, like anybody on this team really, but those people in specific I call my brothers because you know those guys have pushed me. Me and Mike lift at the same rack every day. Uh, he always tells me, like, even Crawford and Klein, like all those guys, like to go up in weight. Even like, I don't know. It's just like, it's just real love, like genuine love that you feel from somebody. I think that's how you build a real connection with somebody is just by feeling that genuine connection. Because not you won't feel that from everybody, but those certain people that you feel it from, you can definitely call them a brother.
Mhm.
Those people that have your back no matter what. Even if you're wrong, they have your back, and that's what a real brother's like.
Yep. Yep. Good. All right. Last two here. Describe what it's like to play for a city like Havre.
Ooh,
Now, where are you from?
I'm from W, Washington.
Okay.
Uh, it's a really big difference coming from like a big city with a lot of people.
Yep.
Come here, you don't really know anybody. It's a lot colder in the winters than I've experienced.
Yeah.
Um, I've never experienced the negatives in my life until I got here, but it's really a place where you find yourself, find your peace. Get closer to God, really, and just not have a worry in the world about what's going on. Because a lot of big cities, a lot of problems going on, a lot of outside noise. But here, it's really just you get to lock in, um, focus on what you got to do, work on your craft, and then you have people here too that want it just as much as you. So that's those are the people that you lean on to, you go hit the field together, go hit the weight room together on your off days, get extra work in after a workout. I think it's just like it's really just a place where you can come find yourself,
Yep.
and you can still have fun with those around you. There's a lot of things to do, like fish, bowl, ski, snowboard, but it's just a great place to find yourself, really.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Write the story of the rest of your college experience.
Like anywhere.
So what?
Are you talking about like the rest of my college playing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, my dream is to go to the league, but you know, I feel like uh, writing it out, my story is far from over because I'm just beginning my story. But I feel like my dream is to play D1 football. So, you know, if God blesses me with the opportunity to go play D1 football, I'll take it. But I really just feel like, He put you in places for a reason, and I feel like He put me here for a reason.
Mm.
And I just want to make the most out of any opportunity and every opportunity I get. And so, make the most of this upcoming season. Already wrote down my goals, said my goals earlier, but I feel like if I can accomplish those goals, I can go play D1 football and then have a great career in D1 football, and just thank all the people that continue to root for me, and love me and push me to be the best player I can be, but not just on the field, but in the classroom as well. I hope that I can graduate with 3.8 or hopefully a 4.0.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just hope that one day God blesses me with the opportunity to go play D1. But yeah,
Yes, sir. Time will tell, sir.
for sure.
Thanks, Jules.
Thank you, Coach.